why was it that important to level up Kael? One reason is campaign progression. So with all these extra masteries, you see that I could easily beat this level and I could make more progress in the campaign. Because previously I could only achieve 1 star here in stage 5. And in stage 6, stage 7 I could achieve 2 stars, but really the way to go is to solo this whole adventure with Kael. So you see that we have managed to conquer yet another plateau, and now it's possible to make good progress in a campaign. Now how good this progress is gonna be, I have my doubts, because it might happen that it's gonna be just a temporary progress with just a few levels, but you see that Kael solo can move forward and maybe can unlock the next reward. And we haven't even started the 3rd day. This is gonna be an edge case, you see, it's gonna be difficult. But we made it with just Kael. I'm not saying that 6-starring him is around the corner, but let's see. First I'm gonna try Kael solo, and then I will try Kael with Toragi. Now all 4 of these units will take their turns. And now 3 of them will take their turns. This will not end well, just saying. For them. Now let's see if the dragon have anything against Kael winning, because he's alone and 1 against 1. Shouldn't be that bad. The poison as well. Come on, it's gonna be a really good chance. And now the last bit. And that's it. Or is that it? What's going on? Come on, finally. It was a bit more entertaining than I wanted it to be. But we made it. Everything's 3-starred. So we're at 214. 252 is the max. I'm a bit lagging behind as usual, so we'll have to make some progress. This one was 2-starred, now Kael is gonna go solo. Everything for the stars. Previously it was unthinkable that we would be able to do this. So just unlocking those masteries and almost randomly selecting, like putting like 2 minutes of thought into it. You saw it live in the previous video. That's all I did. I don't mind if my choices are gonna be wrong. Why? Because progress, like any decision, is better than nothing, right? And yes, of course, if I had the information, I would have been able to do it better. But without the information, you see, I'm still making progress. And there is gonna be a possibility to change things. So next. That's the 2nd level, I hope. Either way. So progress is still visible, very visible. And we're not even at 6 stars. And the events are also moving forward with better architecture. And the difficulty level has to be increased as well. So all this because of earning 800 diamonds. Next. So let's go to the next one. Unfortunately I cannot earn XP, but hey, I'm earning stars. And it's just for energy. I may make a mistakes video. One of my mistakes is that I think I claimed a bit too much energy at the beginning. For no reason. Because I could never spend all that energy. But now finally the energy is going down. And once I won't have enough chances to do these runs. In that case I'll be able to gather some more information and act accordingly. This was the original plan. But I thought, like, based on Era of Chaos, for example, what did I think? Oh, a couple of hours of work and then the game will plateau, just like in Era of Chaos. Just after like 30 minutes plus, it was over. So this is an edge case, so the next plateau is coming. But basically you can play this game day and night for the first few days. And then you won't be able to, but in the first few days, content is more than what I wanted it to be originally. I didn't know about this, so I can understand if some content creator said, no way I'm competing, I have no chance, because I don't have the dedication to play this full out, and if I'm not playing full out, then why would I play at all? That's understandable. This is serious commitment, it seems like. I'm not even that committed. Yet, I have something that most people don't, that's called long run. Persistence. So, still making progress. Next one, stage 5. Stage 5 is on. Just with Kael. This is the strategy. You need to solo everything with Kael. Maybe if it doesn't work, maybe bring Toragi along. If you have Toragi or some other champion. And then pray to get lucky so that both of you survive. And you can still collect stars with 3 more champions, so you have a team of 4. That's also possible. Amazing. So we won this one too. Getting better. Next. That's gonna be number 6. Of 7. So the end is near. The end is quite near. And I like it quite. That's the effect of the upgrade. Now, it may be quite far as well, because you see, just one bad level and we'll just die. So next, that's gonna be the final boss, whatever this is, I don't know. First time I'm ever seeing this. Good. Not that good. Both of them take their turns. That's the difficulty of going solo, you know. So you need some area damage. That's one reason why Kael is good. The other reason is that poisoning those things. Now, that's the boss. I got chained. What is that? And will die. Okay, that's a small setback. So let's edit the team. And let's see if we can make progress at all by bringing just Toragi. Would that do anything? I can bring all these units with me. I mean, the problem is the beating triangle. So if I have 3 blue players, the red player is quite good against them. So even like red against blue is neutral. I could basically have a better selection of units. Although purple is void. But no, this symbol is what counts. Okay, let me try with just full team. Full team means more targets. So this means that we will have more health by the time we get there. And also a possibility of healing. You see, I'm not that confident in just doing this with 2 people only. But you see, the plateau is quite visible. That we managed to get like a lot of stars. And a significant progress. And then I'll 6-star Kael sooner or later. Not necessarily today, because as far as I can see, only one person has managed to 6-star Kael by the time I record this.
Mortal scum! Roared the demon priest as he prepared to deliver his final assault.
Drank a bit too much, the narrator again.
Dead heroes cannot change the fate of this world.
I don't know, like the narrator thinks that undead speak as if they were drunk. I don't know.
But in a tremendous blaze of might and fury, the company swiftly dealt a crushing blow as the demon priest lay mortally wounded by the fires of hell. In a strange demonic voice, he howled,
Another drunk holders listen.
"Fools! You do not see what I see!"
Is this a pub or something?
Then, in one last fiendish effort, he thrust out a hand and conjured a vision in flames of hellfire. It was a vision of their death.
Not vision, image. You know. That was it. So, you see that the stage is over. We got the 225 reward, that's amazing. Magic brew. And the last reward is at 252, and we get a chance to start this.
Was the sinister prophecy of the demon priest but a sham to prevent them from blazing a trail to the source of evil? Whatever the outcome, our four heroes had no choice but to approach the brimstone path that led to the very source of the shadow. Still they strove onward, battling their way through hellfire to the brimstone gate. This, the portal of Siroth, was sucking the living light from Teleria.
This looks like something
Here
final.
they would have to end the corruption and restore the balance between the forces of darkness and light.
Okay, let's restore this. So, there is an option to finish with all four. This will cost some energy though. Because if I go solo, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Even this team of four is unlikely to be enough at the end. It looks like some Aladdin versus Jafar in the 94 cartoon. Or if it's not the cartoon, then the Sega game. It's very much like that. So it looks like a bridge. Or that one. But anyway, it looks like that with a team of four, it's possible to make progress. Which is not bad in itself, because I need the artifacts, I need basically everything, I need the points. Unfortunately, I'm not leveling up. And after this, so we'll see how far we can get. Also the gems plus the max energy, that helps. How far we can get, and then I'll try it with solo or with just Toragi a bit later. But I'm interested in how far we can get with a team of four, because this is uncharted territory. So this is the end, although on normal difficulty only, but this is the end. Suboptimal team, suboptimal everything. But finishing everything already on day 2, and we just need to work on those 3 stars. Can we do it in this video or not? That's the big question. Okay, next. The 3 stars definitely won't be an option, but the 2 stars or the 1 star could be. For the 3 stars I need to rank 6 Kael. Or make better choices, that's also possible. So this is done. Next. Is this the 4th level already? I think it's the 4th one. Out of 7. So, you know, the comparison between Era of Chaos and Raid. To finish the main campaign, in Era of Chaos you need approximately a year. Here you need approximately 2 days. Although in normal difficulty and not everything is restarted obviously. But even to unlock the last level, it takes less than 2 days. Oh, and we got more energy again. That's a bit more to spend. Okay. Next. Is this completely wasted energy? No, because it counts to some deaths. those events will expire by the time I finish sleeping. And I'm fighting for the last rewards, which are the most valuable. So these are the best ones. All these chains, I know them from a previous level. But fortunately the 4 of us make good progress. Next. This is level 6 of 7. So maybe we'll hear some drunken voice. Although I don't know, because necromancers may look drunk or sound drunk. But Inferno people may sound a bit different. So this is almost the end, just one level is remaining. And by the looks of things, it seems like that we leveled up enough that we see at least the last level. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it, but we'll at least see the last level. What a cliffhanger. Oh, that was too easy. Yeah, because in the last level, usually the first 2 rounds are easy. Easier than normal. I'm not saying they're that easy, but they are easier than normal. And now comes the final one. That was it. Looks a bit too easy to me. Let's see the voices.
By the light of Lumaya, the company vanquished the guardians of Serath and the fell demon Kivos. But alas, it soon became clear that the priest's prophecy would be fulfilled. For only the combined force of their shards could unleash enough power to seal the dark portal. Our heroes bravely stepped forward and, together, offered the ultimate sacrifice to cast out the shadow from the world. But wait, O champion. The story endeth not here, for the portal will open again. Serath will return, and the shadow will loom larger.
This looks like the next difficulty level.
Until that day comes, return to Teleria.
Kind of a simple story, so especially compared to Year of Chaos that is based on Heroes.
Hone your skills and seek out new champions. You will need them all soon enough.
And that was the campaign, and we got a new champion. Amazing. So you see we 2-starred everything. Savior of Teleria badge. That's good. And we got some stuff. But it's an overflow, so I'll have to do something in the champions. So that's it. And now let's see. If I start over again, can I choose hard? It seems like yes. So this means that it's possible to get started with a hard campaign. And guess what I'm gonna do? I won't run through everything, I'll just show you the first level. This is hard. It seems like we have some work to do. Some serious work to do. But it's easy enough. And what's good is that it gives us some more gems, more XP boost. So I don't even know how much XP boost I have right now, more than a week. 1 week, 4 days. So I'm gonna have 2 weeks of XP boost, plus whatever else I'm gonna get from other sources. Plus already level 29. So this looks amazing. And what I'll need to work on is to reach normal difficulty. 252 stars, just 8 stars are missing. Only 8. And only on the last 2 levels. Obviously what works is go to brutal, hard or brutal, or even nightmare, but I don't have like much hopes about nightmare. And then start farming level 9 for some of the champions that I read about. So progress is looking good. this is ending the second day, which is like the first day was like 3-4 hours, okay, because we had to start in the evening. Second day and the third day is starting in about how much time? Let's see, in about 44 minutes. So yeah, 42 minutes. Third day is starting relatively soon. So we'll see. In that case, what do you do usually? Get started with not the missions, but the quests, the daily quests, because there are gonna be new daily quests coming. Advanced quests are not gonna be reachable until level 35, so that will take a while. And by the way, how did I unlock too much energy? I talked about it, that I unlocked a bit too much energy. There is this limited series, Call of the Arbiter. You don't even need to watch the videos or anything. You just need to click share the episode, it copies it to the clipboard, and then you get the energy. So I got like 300 energy, I think. I wanted the last one because that gave me a chicken. The rest is, I think, just energy everywhere. And some other things as well, but mainly energy. So there are sources of a lot of energy, plus yet another XP boost. I even got this one. So there are so many different resources that if I could have a constructive criticism on the game, it's gatekeep progress a bit more, so that the early game experience is a bit more about thinking and a bit less about speedrunning, because speedrunning is a bit of a weird experience. Although you don't have to speedrun. You don't have to do this speedrunning. Because just like in case of accessibility, you know, in software development, this is also a journey, not a destination. So you specify how fast your journey is going. Now, if it's a kind of a speedrun thing, so if it's a competition, then you obviously compete. But this competition is a bit too much at the moment in terms of time investment, at least initially. So, not sure how 2026 will shape this game, but I think some more gatekeeping is in order. And by the way, this is a tactic as well for monetization, because one day you're gonna feel this effect of gatekeeping, that you won't have enough energy to spend anymore because the game slows down. That's when some people start thinking, how can I progress? Oh, there is this offer, energy offer, there you go, 15 hours, how much does it cost? And there, oh, only $5.99, 350, oh, that will entertain me for a while, of course that. So be careful with that, because then this will screw with your mind a bit. That's why initially you get more than enough content to make your own path, and sooner or later you won't be able to do much, because everything costs more and more energy, and progress is gonna become even slower. But our opportunity then is that we can start finally thinking a bit better, and not just rushing with some basic strategy.